वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय।
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। असतो मा सद्गमय, तमसो मा ज्योतिर्गमय, मृत्यो मा अमृतङ्गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। Good evening. So today is the 35th class. This session is almost over. Hope it has been a joyful journey for all of you, learning language here. Anyway, the next class I will be in your classrooms to take feedback from you. But for today, please see page number 45. I have not covered even 1/4 of these quotes. The remaining quotes you have to study on your own. I know for you they are a bit heavy. No, I don't know how many of you will be able to grasp the essence of these quotes. But don't give in to despair if you don't understand it in one reading. These quotes need to be read again and again, and then you have to internalize the idea. It takes a bit more time, but worth studying them. As Swamiji says, there is suffering in the world. The root cause of suffering is ignorance, ajnana. All our philosophers have said this. ప్రపంచంలో దుఃఖం ఉంది, దుఃఖానికి కారణం అజ్ఞానం. So the only solution to all the sufferings of mankind is to acquire right knowledge. Right? Where is that right knowledge? These philosophers have. They have never bothered about the relative knowledge, knowledge that would give us a job, knowledge that would bring us little money. Their focus has always been on that knowledge which helps us to go beyond all kinds of suffering. So the knowledge about our true existence, On page number 44, the second quote Swamiji is telling here. This is the one prayer to remember our true nature. The God who is always within us, thinking of it always as infinite, almighty, ever good, ever beneficent, selfless, bereft of all limitations. And because that nature is selfless, it is strong and fearless. For only through selfishness comes fear. Where is the divine nature? Swamiji is asking us to remind ourselves of our divine nature constantly, thinking it of always as infinite, almighty, all-powerful, ever good, ever beneficent, selfless, bereft of all limitations. Is free from all limitation. That which is real in us, the Atman, the consciousness, the Supreme, is always free of limitations, so it is fearless. Fear comes because of identification with the body. Fear comes the moment you identify with the limited. Anything that is limited brings fear. That which is unlimited. Na alpe sukhamasti, Upanishad says. Na alpe, that which is limited, it doesn't bring you the real happiness. That which is infinite, that which is unlimited, makes you fearless. Where is that unlimited? Deep within yourself. Deep within yourself. If it is somewhere up in the sky, it's difficult to acquire it, to reach it. But it's very close to you. That's what our yogis have said. That's why, in this culture, always, in the past, today we have forgotten it. We think actually the goal of life is bhoga, enjoyment. So manipulate matter and enjoy as much as you can while you are alive and then die, like a worm one day. But our philosophers have never thought like that. Our scriptures say that after 84 lakh births, you have got this human birth. 84 లక్షల జీవరాశుల శరీరాలను దాటుకొని ఆత్మ ఇప్పుడు వచ్చి మానవ శరీరాన్ని ధరించిందంట. Right? You have enjoyed enough in those bodies. All those embodiments, nothing else can be done. Only bhoga can be had there. And also, while talking about India, our Rishis have said, all other countries are bhoga deshas, in the sense that where the primary objective is to provide some bhoga to the physical body. But once you take birth in India, your goal must be yoga, reunion with the divine. Going back to our real nature. Only we had the courage. We took up this challenge. We took up this adventure. And our people have become successful and have given us the highest spiritual knowledge. But unfortunately, that greatest knowledge, which helps you to crack the mystery of universe, which helps you to understand the true glory of human birth, which helps you to understand our connection with our maker, that actually has not been thought, not even just smell of it. ఎంత విజ్డమ్ క్రియేట్ చేశారంటే ఎన్ని బుక్స్, బట్ ఆల్ స్పీక్ ఫండమెంటలీ అబౌట్ ద సేమ్ థింగ్, యోగా. యోగా మీన్స్ యూనియన్ విత్ ద ultimate source, ultimate reality. So that actually puts an end to all kinds of suffering. And with this instrument we can achieve that, with no other instrument. Even if you have the instrument of a god, even if you are a god, you won't be able to achieve it. So that's the glory of human life. What lofty terms they spoke about the glory of human life. But today we have created societies and things in such a way that practice of this yoga has become almost impossible, in my opinion. That physical yoga asanas, which helps you to have some good health, it's okay. But that is only the preliminary thing, hatha yoga. But the real yoga is something different. The real yoga's purpose is to help you attain that union with the divine, the ultimate reality. I know that that's too much of a goal, too high an ideal and goal of. So maybe I think. What should I say? It may be an obscene thing on my part to preach so much of philosophy to you, to people who have come here to learn some spoken English and get a job. But I'm helpless, Any quote I pick up from this, it takes me there. That's what Vivekananda said. Vivekananda, the great yogi, and he spoke about nothing but yoga and yoga and yoga alone. So any quote you take up, that ultimately leads you there. So I am also helpless. As a director, actually, I cannot just tell only things, secular things only of the mundane world. When I pick up something from this book, from Vivekananda, it is yoga. So anyway, other things you get from everywhere else. Today you have internet. So the languages you can learn anyway, but what I want to tell you is this quote, the second quote on page number 44. Read two times, 3 times, 4 times. Just meditate on your real nature at least 5 minutes a day. That helps you to rejuvenate yourself, to strengthen your mind, to become fearless, to understand your own glory. And then actually you'll be able to overcome all difficulties and hurdles in life. Okay, the second quote on page number 44. After going back home, you will read that quote, you will meditate on it, you will internalize that idea. That gives you tremendous strength, fearlessness, and confidence. Okay, thank you. A nice evening.